Hey everyone, it's VM Campos, Magic Fan. So, we're getting ready to start tonight's stream. Gonna do some drafting. I feel it's been a little while since I did drafting. I actually have to change this. Drafting. Dominaria. Remember that set? That set from a long time ago, Dominaria. Let's see, there was Dominaria, then there was, I guess, M19, and then Guilds of Ravnica, and then the Masters Edition, Masters 25, whatever it's called, Ultimate Masters, and then Ravnica Allegiance, and then War of the Spark. So I didn't actually train for this new one here, so let me just look up something. Best drafting for Dominaria. Just gonna get like a quick look at let's see what Channel Fireball is saying here. April 2018. That was a year ago. Dominaria came out a year ago. I guess so. Okay, so average overall grade is white 2.4, black is 2.3, green is 2.29, red is 215, and blue is 211. Average grade of the top 5 uncommons 3.6 for white again, 3.4 for green. Average grade of the top 5 commons. There are 1.35 legends on average per booster. There are 0.96 playable legendary creatures on average per booster. There are 2.15 playable historics per booster. So Artificer's Assistant, Relic Runner, Sarah's Disciple, Deavenant Trapper. Wow, all of these old things to play. So, looking at a tweet also, Gavin Verhey's list of kind of color pairs. So, blue and white is Tempo Historic. Blue and black is Historic Control. Black and red is Sacrifice Value. Red and green Kicker Ramp. Green and white go wide. White and blue Legendary Matters. Black and green Saproling. Green and blue Value Ramp. Blue and red Wizard Tempo. And red and white Auras or Equipment. Okay. So some things to look out for. Raf, Rona, Garna, Halar, Shana, Avred, Slimefoot, Tatiova, Adeliz, and Tiana. For many color combos, Gavin's 2-word summaries make it clear where you want to go. 3 of their archetypes remain vague. Okay, bomb rares. So Karn is in here. Lyra, the Siege Gang Commander. Verix. Shalai, History of Benalia, Demon Lord Belzelnok, Jasu Ves, Multani, and the Territorial Alisar. Good uncommons are in Bolus's Clutches, Ariel, Phyrexian Scriptures, Teferi, the Weatherlight, Icy Manipulators, Ahid, Cast Down, Sarah Angel, Seal Away, okay. Some good commons, Eviscerate, Traxos, Darigaz, Rite of Belzenlock, Steel Leaf Champion, Settle the Score, Muldrotha, Untamed Kavu, Vicious Offering, Danatha. Okay, let's see how it goes. So, just kind of getting some quick idea, and then we'll get to it. There's Squee, Dauntless Bodyguard, there's a Cast Down, the Avenant Trapper. So if there's historics, then tap. Syncopate, Tragic Poet, the Paladin, The Thallid. Do I want to go Thalids because I could do a cast down, and then if that Thallid comes back, Skittering Surveyor. That's always good to get more lands. Grow their radiant. Okay, let's go with the cast down and see what we get in black. We have Grun, so 6 mana for a 5/5. That could be amazing. Blink of an Eye, Divest, Lingering Phantom. When you cast a historic, you may pay black. If you do, return it from your graveyard. So 6 casting costs, 5/4 that might come back. And there's a legendary there. There's an Eviscerate. That's a common that might come back to it. So let's go with a big bomb creature there. Ulgoros for 6, 4/3. 4/3 flyer. Deep freeze. Smaller flyer. The Confessor 1-drop. The Druid, no. Runner. Let's go with that. One more big creature. There's another Urgoros. Antiquities War. You get an artifact. And artifacts become big creatures. Well, let's do the Safford. Gives you 2 creatures for the price of 1. Linvona. Dark Bargain. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 2 of them. And the other put 2 of them into your hand, the other 2. Look at the top 3 cards. Put 2 of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard, and then 2 damage. Maybe Protector for 2. Must be blocked. A 4/4 for 5 that returns stuff. Protector. Thorn Elemental, another huge one, but I'm not seeing much ramp. Let's go with a 1-drop. Sentinel, Acolyte. Shield. So I have 0 dropped frames. That's good. When I was dual streaming, it didn't look great. Okay, the Sentinel 2/1, indestructible. Or a flyer. That's funny. The funny noise plus the mechanicalisms. Soul Savage, return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard. Paladin, when you cast Historic, deals 2 damage. Divest and Paladin. Nothing great here. Alright, well, Mishra's Self-Replicator. It's a 2/2. When you cast Historic, pay 1 and create a copy. That goes well with other things. There's the Rat Colony. I forgot all about the Rat Colony. But that's still a guy. Dread Shade. I kind of love that. But... And there's another Rat Colony. Is anyone going to make Rat Colony work? Corrosive Ooze. It's a creature. When it blocks or becomes blocked, destroy equipment. Let's go with that big critter and see if we get that back. There's another Rat Colony, I swear. As soon as I start picking the Rat Colonies, someone else is gonna get Rat Colonies and be amazing with it. Yargol, 9/3 for 5 mana. Sure, that might be fun. There's another cast down. Yes, please. And back a Sentinel. Another Thallid or an Elf. A lot of good picks there. grow for some ramp. Another divest or a colony. Another colony. Am I going to get all the rat colonies? Alright, third pack. Skin Witch, Abomination, another Ooze. How are we doing over here? At the high end, I'm not able to kind of pick my ramp just yet, or see my ramp. Abomination or Ooze. 5/5 Death Touch or the Witch. Stronghold. 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life and then create a big ol' horror. Knight of Malice, I think. Or the Gorger. Valid Soothsayer, you don't see him that much. Sacrifice a creature. Or the Blessing. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into the library. Then draw a card. Put into your graveyard, shuffle it back. Fungal Infection for some removal. I like a lot of things there, actually. This goes back to... Is it another Chainer's Torment? Omnivore. A plain old 2/2 there, or what about that? Another Sentinel. Did I ever get the Feral Abomination before? Another Feral. No one wants those Feral Abominations. What am I doing with all of these rats? Alright, so this is kind of wacky. Am I going to live the dream and have a ton of rats? Alright, well, let's look at it this way. I don't need so many abominations up on the high end. It's a lot of creatures that I got, actually. Got a lot of creatures, 24 creatures, okay. Well, I guess I'll keep all of my other spells. Divest, Infection... Cast down. Actually, I don't quite want that Protector. How many historics do I have? I have Grun, Orgoros, Yargle. That's 45 cards. It's a lot of creatures. Do I want to go the rat colony route? 44 cards. That Sentinel, maybe I kind of feel that Sentinel's not that great actually. Do I want a triple casting cost? Guy. Glider. Okay, I think we'll try it this way. Maybe I'll cut some colonies. But we'll see how that goes. So let's give this green. Okay, so we'll say right here, wish me luck. So follow that link. Wish me luck there on a message. Let's see how it goes. Haven't cracked Dominaria cards in a while. So let's see how that goes. Alright, so that took a little while to match up. Why might that be? Okay, so Quinton. Ooh, I get a turn 1 divest, Evangel, Skin Witch. Fine. This does stuff. So I'm level 1 bronze versus level 1 silver. Alright, sorry, but I gotta start this way. Gaia's Protector versus a Kavu. That's gonna be a 4-2. That'll be easy to deal with. Maybe I'll be able to ramp into that Confessor. There's a Demonic Vigor. They'll be able to bring out their... Whenever a Sapperling dies, create a Sapperling. Okay. So they're going to be able to get that guy out. Sure. Play a land. Okay, the Confessor needs 4 in total. Demonic Vigor. I guess they're gonna go for the huge. Okay, must be blocked. I guess I don't really have to worry about that. And I missed a land drop, so I could have already started to make some Sapperlings, but they have 5 mana. They're going to do a kicker on that. Buddies. Or actually, they're going to put a Demonic Vigor on the Protector. They're going to put a Vigor on the Baloth. Okay. Okay, well, I'm stuck with mana, so good game. Okay, well... So I never see that Gaia's Protector do anything meaningful, but I guess it will here. So they were able to ramp up pretty well. They, not even ramp, but they got a lot of stuff out. And, now it's just gonna be a race, I guess. But nope, they actually have a combat trick, of course. So, another combat trick. I feel that every time that, like, my turn gets wasted, they're just getting closer and closer to some bomb stuff, but I guess, like, they kind of, they kind of expended their stuff. Like, I'm never gonna get to that. Okay, if I don't get a land next turn, I'm done, because it's like... that was an amazing top deck. What a grind. Quintaton 16. Okay, well, that's good enough. Just like nothing meaningful out of that draw. Alright, so we got some stuff to do right here. This is a keep. Alright, so that Alisar, I need to get rid of that Alisar. Did they tap their critter at the wrong time? Okay, so they probably want to kick that Allosaur, which is a 5/5 at the moment. I'll save all my mana so that I can make my guy big. Was not kicked. Okay. Alright, so that was just a show of force. I'm coming at you, but with nothing else, actually. So, let's see if we can keep that winning streak alive. A one-win winning streak. So I seem to be getting that divest every turn. Hey, McLovin Schrader, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm doing some Dominaria draft over here. Remember Dominaria? It happened so long ago. And Stevie, welcome everyone joining. It was getting a little lonely here without some people to chat with. Now we've got a Sergeant at Arms. Fine. So how's everyone doing in the chat? I drafted a few rat colonies. Like, I don't know how that's gonna go with this, but I'll toss them in there. So I played 3 games so far. I'm going to weaken the battlefield on their side a little bit. And then go in with a bunch of critters. A 3-2 first strike. A couple of 4-2s that are gonna... I mean, a couple of 1-1s that are gonna take out a 4-2. Fine. Then they have their healing cell. Recently started. Nope, I always start at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. So I've been streaming for 30 minutes so far. This is the first time healing salve ever works on anything. That's amazing. Healing Grace. Okay, 3, 4, 5 in total, and then that's a flyer now. Okay, I guess if they want to attack with flyers, do I have enough to kick this? Oh no, that doesn't get kicked. Okay, well, they kind of expended their forces a little too much. They have a 2-2 flyer. I love the art on this guy. Ooh, that's actually pretty good there. The art on this one, 1-1. Okay, so their first strike versus my first strike, they're going to kill each other. But I've got all these other things going to do some damage. We're going to go with the rat colony? Okay. There's other things that are more dangerous. Wait, I forgot Danitha has first strike and vigilance. So that's going to be annoying. Okay, that's worthless. Let's get a couple of lands for no reason. Go all in. Alright, so that's kind of getting really slowly down. Of course, they're going to turn that into a 4-4. Well, this is game over unless I can deal with that. Nope. So, good job. Bran plays base. They top-decked an amazing equipment. Let's try the next one. Okay, everyone, it would really help me out if you follow the Loots link right there that I just put into the chat, and you send me some good vibes so I can defeat a silver player. So just follow that link. Cool stuff will happen. I'm gonna get divested. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Double constructs, okay. That's kind of ironic. Okay, next turn I can drop a forest. With Slimefoot I can make a creature. And then eat it with the Omnivore and then attack. That's a 3/3 first strike, fine. Alright, so let's do this. 4 mana for Slimefoot. Then we will have it get eaten. And then these will attack. Okay, that's good. It's one less blocker. Okay, it's a 4/4 first strike. But then I can do my trick again with that Omnivore and I get a 5/5. Okay, the first person that I ever see that is able to make the Confessor big. So I'll just build up my defenses a little bit here. Fine. Sapperling. No attacks. Okay, resolve that to drop a rat. Getting a lot of things there, that's good. 3/3 Death Touch and Lifelink. And then a candle, that's fun. Why do these things work so well for other people but not me? And they're just gonna stick around, okay. So let's bring out a 3/3 Let's just bring out more fodder. Alright, so they get to return something, but there's nothing really that good anywhere. They could do -6 to something. So I guess my shade is about to get -5'd. I guess that makes sense. Yargle. Well, let's build up some sapperling fun. The Eldest Reborn was pretty unimpressive. Okay, Whisper is actually great. Kind of a stalemate at the moment, huh? No attacks yet. Drudge Skeleton, sure. I've got a big army, yes. Let's kind of do something here. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to try to attack with my 5/5 Thalid. But then I can make it really big. They might just block with their construct. And right now they're thinking of what to do, or their connection got disconnected, or they went for a sandwich or something. So hopefully their timer will run out and they will auto-concede. And then let's go next. Attack with a 5/5. There's a lot of possibilities to do here. It might be good to not block it. Okay, I guess. Yep, this is a big army on both sides. What about if we do this? So I'm gonna kind of wait things out. I do have some spells that... I have some flyers. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing flyers. Then I can start to go in the air. Demonic Vigor, fine. So they can cast it again. They have 1 mana left. I have 40 life. That's hilarious. That takes 3 mana to do anything. Alright, they're gonna bring in another menace guy. And they're going to continue to just add up an army. They should definitely attack with that. This is going so slow, can you believe that? Alright, this is gonna be pretty funny. Okay, that's something different. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 2 of them to your hand and the other into your graveyard. Deals 2 damage to you. Oh. Well, that's getting them closer to single digits. I have 52 life. Let me take a photo of that. And then I'll do here the... Okay, so they're gonna swing in. What trick are they going to do here? Well, clearly what they want to do here is go in with their 4/4 life link, but I can make my Thallid guy big. Uh-oh. That might be a combo right there. Alright, there's the first flying creature. They have 13 cards. I have 19 cards. Maybe this game's going to be over when they run out of cards? And hopefully they don't have anything special over here because... Okay, they're going to go that way. This is a lot of mana. Now that construct is pretty useful because... Well... Okay, so... I sort of don't even have to worry about... I guess we'll just kind of hold off on things. They have 11 cards. Here's a big old 5/5 Death Touch. So what does everyone in the chat think? Do you think I'm gonna win it or not? We're gonna have to see about waiting for their cards to run out because I have a ton of mana. Ooh, now they have a 3/2 first strike. So normally that Caligo Skin Witch would be amazing to cast with Kicker, discard 2 cards, but again, these things like never happen. So you're voting for a win? Okay, great. There's a nice little unicorn from them. I have 13, they have 9 cards. They're gonna bring stuff back from the graveyard, I guess. So that divest would be great for turn 1. So how many creatures do they have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many creatures do I have in total? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 creatures left. I could probably attack. But I have 12 cards and they have 8. They are gaining 5 life at a time, but so many sapperlings. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh-oh, exchange life totals. Exchange your life total, but it has this is a 33/6, but it has summoning sickness. How did I get 56 life? Well, I just have a lot of this amazingness with Slimefoot. So they're about to gain a ton of life as well. But, okay, if I attack with everything here, Let's see what happens here. It's pretty complicated. That looks really complicated. So now I have 62 life. Interesting. Now they get their 4-3 flyer. And they're gonna go all in themselves, so I'll block the big creatures over here. That's a lot of life. Now they have 72 life. But the problem is that you just need to hold off a few more turns. Well, it is going to end when we run out of cards. Now they've got 5 cards in their library and I have 6 cards in my library. So that's funny. They're going to go for everything again. Okay. Well, okay, so here's a bunch of action that's about to happen. That actually drew them one more card, eh? 4 cards until they run out. How long ago was Dominaria released? You know what? Yes, that actually was a year ago. I was just looking at an article that had some strategy from a year ago, and that was a while ago. So they have 113 life. And even if I attack with everything, that's not going to help at all. Hey, we can kick Grun the Lonely King. He'll come in as a 10-10. Check it out. This guy's coming in as a 10-10. And if he attacks all by himself, he's a 20-20. But that still doesn't help because my opponent has 113 life. But 2 more turns and they lose the game. 2 more turns and they lose the game. So watch this just for fun. I want to attack with Grun all by himself, and now he is a 20-20. Which won't matter, of course, because Avred is a death touch. Actually, they took the 20-20. Nice. So, doesn't matter who I infect here. They're gonna draw 1 more card. This was the longest game ever, and it was all just about running out of life, running out of cards. They're gonna draw their 1 card, and so there's Grun attacking as a 20-20 again. They're gonna take it. My turn's gonna end. They're gonna draw their last card. They're gonna draw their last card. It's gonna be my turn. I have 1 card left. And I won't even block this. I have 43 life. They have 79 life. And that's it. They ran out of cards. Look at that. They ran out of cards. That was like epic. Oh, and then we went up to the next rank. I totally deserve that. I totally deserve that. So we'll say if I deserved that win, tell me here. Yeah, can you go to that Loots, follow the Loots link right there and tell me that was epic. Had a Yu-Gi-Oh match back when you played longest match 2 hours. Wow. I couldn't believe how that would work, but that's amazing. So if everyone in the chat could go to that link right there that I put in loots.com. Can you go to the link right there and then say something like that was an amazing match? That'll really help out the stream. So yeah, follow the link right there. Write something fun in the comments, and then we'll go on in a moment. But yeah, go ahead and do that, please. Just follow that link right there, loots.com/vmcampos. Similar strategies, okay. We did not have a similar strategy here, but it was just so weird. Okay, but that's good there. So yeah, if you could follow the link, the Loots link right there in my text, just follow the link, put a cool message, and then we'll see it appear on the stream. It really helps out the stream, so it's totally free for you, and for me I get a little bit of kickback. So we'll say, was that an amazing match? Question mark. Okay, so the good thing is that I have not dropped any any frames. My settings have been perfect here, so I haven't dropped any frames. But before we go on, yeah, follow the Loots link. And let's see how that works. It should be pretty easy to do, so if you're in the chat right there, anyone in the chat there, go ahead and click on the Loots link, help out the stream, then I'll go on. But follow that. Oh, okay, yeah. Check your spam box. Make sure that's all done properly right there, so that the stream can, so that the notification from the Loots notification goes properly, and then we'll get it we'll get it going. Oh, there it is right there. Epic win. That was impressive. I will say, okay, approve on that. So then how does that look on screen? On screen it'll look like something, I think. So in a moment I think something will pop up, supposedly. We'll see that go through in a moment, I believe. Oh, there it is right there. Kronog. Look at that, it's covering me. I'm over here on the side. Kronog has your favorite games at a new low price every day. Check out today's daily deal. That made a fun sound right there, visible on stream now. Your favorite games, epic win. That was an impressive match. Thank you so much. That's exactly how you do it right there. Thank you so much. Doing that right there, you know, a little pop-up right there. You get a fun little promoted thing. I get a little kickback in the back. And there's that link right there. What's that Loots link? Maybe I would want it as well. Kronog, Sinner, Sacrifice for Redemption. Ooh, it's $15 instead of the regular $18.99. Epic Boss Fights RPG. Looks kind of cool. Rise from the depths of a crumbling kingdom and the challenge of defeating increasingly difficult demonic horse bosses. Cool. Oops, rated M. So you gotta be a grown-up to play it. Anyway, let's see here. So thanks so much for doing that. I'll claim the prize. Oh, we still have to keep going because I got 2 wins now, so we gotta keep going. But that was a really long battle, and now a new person. Okay, gold tier. I go first. Sure, I want to be able to ramp with that elf. So yeah, it's pretty easy for people when they want to support the stream to just follow the link, put a cool message there. It shows up here on the stream, gives us a cool little promotion, and then that's it. So let's see the next person. Okay, they don't have anything there. Fine. Have my fungal infection. I'm going to try to hold the fungal infection. Maybe if they attack with a 2/2 or something, I can weaken it and then block with the fungus. They don't have anything in green yet. Okay, that's fine. That's getting me way closer to my abomination. Next turn I have 5 mana, 4, 5, 6, 5 mana, 4, 5, 6. So next turn I can bring out my abomination. It's a 5/5. 3 green mana. Okay. Shepherd, sure. Okay, so that omnivore was kind of an interesting, powerful thing on the last game. 4 mana. Another herd. They might also do some sort of Slimefoot shenanigans. But, okay, wouldn't you know it, I'm starting to... Let's give this a shot right here. I'm going to attack with that. Okay, interesting. Didn't do anything, eh? Okay, oops, there's their black mana. Here comes something good. Not really. They're trying to ramp into something big, huh? Double black mana. They have a cast down. Maybe not. Okay, fine. And once again, I'm missing my mana. So, let's go for an attack. But they have... It's pausing for them, so they must have a fungal thing just like me, or a cast down. Okay, so they're gonna block that, and they're gonna block that. I'm sure that's a cast down. That's that. Okay, fine. Let's do it here too. There is no legal target, so they don't get their fungus. And my guy became a 7/7 temporarily. Okay, if I get my last land, then I'm going to do Orgoros, because that'll be a nice flyer. They have a ton of mana. Should be able to do stuff. Maybe they're gonna kick a Saproling Migration. Nope, they're gonna get an Abomination. Okay. 5/5 Death Touch, sure. And they're gonna Rage attack me, whatever. Come on, 6th land. No 6th land. Okay. Well... So, welcome in the chat. Someone else came by to hang out with all of us. You just missed an amazing thing that this person got decked out, and they are not attacking. Interesting. Okay, well, here's sort of... land. They have some sort of instant... Okay, look at the top 3 cards there. Top 3 cards, and then instead they're gonna get damaged, and they don't have to show what it is. Fine. They have 8 mana, and I'm barely struggling with 4 with those 2 elves. If they don't take them out, I'm gonna bring in my flyer. They're gonna gain 10 life. Okay. Living the dream. Okay, there's the man I don't need. Fine. So now I've got a flyer. I've got a flyer and I've got a slow opponent. Uh-oh. Well, everything's gonna get big here. I think they needed to summon that first, then their historic thing. Okay. They're forgetting that they have a ton of mana. So how much is this in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 6, 7, 8 in total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I get one more land, I can bring out a huge grun. So they have a huge amount of mana right here. They have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All of their creatures are also mana dorks. So we got Whisper, yes, of course. Come on, we need one more land. Not a land. Okay. Well, let's at least knock something out of their hand. Okay, well, at least I took out their big ol' 5/5 Death Touch, which now doesn't exist. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 19 damage. Everything has indestructible, right? So I guess we'll just minimize the big damage. But everything has trample anyway, so... doesn't even matter. Okay, so that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I miscounted on that. Oh no, I didn't. I did block over there. Okay. Okay, so I really don't think I'm going to win this one. They have way too many creatures. Okay, so the Dominaria draft was kind of interesting. It's just like a different. You have to remember, back to a year ago when this came out a year ago. Because I was looking at an article. Let me see that article again here. This was an article about doing like good picking on this set. This was from April 24th, 2018. So, that's kind of a lot. That's a year ago that this set came out. So, that's kind of funny. Oh, look, I was going to say there's a bug right there. It wasn't quite working. Anyway, that was a year ago, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. I guess this is the end right here. That saga was just too good, and it really added up, so there was no way around that. But let's go claim our prizes. Look at that, I got 200 gems, and I got 1 pack. So let's go open that. Got an uncommon wild card. And I got a Jasu vest. Cool. Cool art on that. And I'm up at 192 vault progress. So I think at this point, Glass Styles bundles, Japanese art sleeves, what is that? Okay, let's do one last thing. I've been streaming for a while, but let's do one last thing. Stevie, have you seen this right here? Have you played this yet? The Momir mode. It's just so weird. Okay, so I go first. I don't have anything good here. So this is a special thing that you will only get. That you will only get planeswalkers. The vault is it automatically gives you a bunch of wild cards as soon as you open it up. So it when you have 100%, you get that by when you open up more and more boosters, you you accumulate those, and then eventually you get to open it at 100%, and it's got a bunch of wild cards. Okay, so this mode here, see, the only thing you're gonna draw from your deck, they make the deck for you, and the only thing you're gonna draw are lands and planeswalkers. There are no creatures. The way you make creatures is you press the button right there on the left, you tap your mana, and then you have to... See, watch this. You tap it, you say I want to spend 3 mana, and then you want to... Then you have to throw away a card. Oh, I need, that's funny. That's a 0/4. I need islands for that to be any good. It's really funny, because this is like a complete random game. You're gonna get a creature based on how much mana you spend. And I'm about to make a Vraska. Planeswalker. So this is the Vraska I'm gonna get right here. Vraska Swarm's Eminence. We get a 2/2. Fine.
Fighting here is more fun than in the Undercity.
So I made a Death Touch Assassin. Yeah, this was recently activated. Yeah, very recently because of the... it's also kind of tied to the Ravnica War of the Sparks story, so they put it in there. It can kind of be weird, but it's like... It can be a little weird because it's so random. So if they attack my Planeswalker, I can block it, but if they attack me, that I won't block it so that my Vampire gets stronger. But they didn't do it. Okay, actually I'm about to summon Nahiri. Let's make another assassin.
Oh, I'm running out of room to store my trophies.
And then let's bring out another Planeswalker. So all my creatures have first strike.
Rain like meteors.
If I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to attack with one assassin. And they don't have... Nice. They didn't realize that I have first strike. Nahiri gives all my guys first strike, and it takes away first strike from them. As long as it's my turn, creatures you control have first strike, and equip abilities cost 1. Well, actually, it doesn't take away first strike, but because they had a first strike and I had a first strike, it sort of like takes it away. But anyway, they're starting to build up a lot of stuff there. Oh no, they're gonna go with a Sarkhan.
I fight with a dragon's rage.
Fine, they made it. Now there's a bug in Arena at the moment because look at this, that dragon is a flyer, but it's not flying. No one's holding it up. Okay, so this is a really good combo here. Vraska plus Nahiri is really good because Okay, that's exactly what I want. Just attack with one. Just with one. Come on. With nothing. Okay, fine. No problem. Next up, another land. Let's send 2 of these guys over here. This is kind of beautiful. Oh.
Watch this, come on!
Okay, that kind of makes me want to quit. Because that's so dumb. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was really dumb. I didn't do that right. My little assassins just got... Okay, actually, yeah, let's end this now because Teferi lets you bounce something back, but then these are tokens, so they don't go anywhere else. Yeah, this game is like so random. Just like extremely random because, you know, stuff like that can happen. But let's see on another game. Whatever happens here, I'm going to wrap it up very soon. But I'm not loving anything here, but let's see what happens. So they're going to wait until their 3rd land as well. They have a blocker, sure.
Prepare to marvel at my masterpieces.
Yeah, mulliganing and keeping and all of that is so weird with this format because if you keep your thing, what you can do is you can trade a creature for... You can discard the thing that you don't want and you get something else. Okay, attacking with a 0/5, sure.
I see great potential in you. Prove yourself. Focus on what matters.
Okay, so let me read this again. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another until end of turn. No, that's fine. Alright, to get a 5/4. And they need to remember that they can tap their lightning guy.
This power ought to be shared. We are only as strong as our allies.
Okay, so I should have actually brought out my I should have brought out my guy first. That's fine. So that's going to be tickled to death. It got a 7/6, but it doesn't have trample or anything. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. Let's see what I get with 6 mana. I get a 5/5. Okay, I'll take that. Actually, wait a minute. Am I about to be able to do something amazing here?
Life restored.
So target an artifact you control. Target an artifact or creature I control. Okay, I suddenly made a copy of a 5/5, and then I'm going to attack with it by itself, and it'll become a 10/10. Is that going to happen for real?
Some lessons for you all.
Choose a legendary permanent that you wish to keep. Shoot. That is so dumb. So many details to work out. Fine, whatever. And I messed up on that too because I picked the one that... So dumb. Okay, well, there's another mistake right here. That was another mistake.
Humility is painful but necessary.
Okay, well, again, this is a really weird sort of format, so there you go. I did manage to win a little bit, but after a lot of losses, just because it's just such a weird format. But I've been streaming a while now, so I'm going to start to wrap it up. And over here, I don't know why they tease you with this ad right here for Modern Horizons, the new set, but you can't play that set on Arena. You can only play it on tabletop in real life. So why do they tease us right there? And then we've got the Momir thing going on there that I just did. The welcome bundle. Complete your glass style collection. Let's take a quick look at that. I'm never going to buy them, but... So we have the 500, we have the Explore bundle. What does this have again? And then this is... Do we get any description? Modern Horizon sounds like interesting. Yep, it's gonna definitely be interesting, but it's not available on Arena. Cast-tastic spell bundle, proliferate bundle, chaos aggro, essential bolus bundle. So I don't know, are people really buying these things? $20,000 gems is $99. That's hilarious. You can also buy these avatars. You can get Watsley or Angrath for 3,000 gold. You can get some sleeves. That's pretty cool. Kiora. Soul Ring. There's the new Sarah. Tamio. Kaya is cool. Narset looks cool. Those are only 600. I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted on getting that Kiora sleeve. They have all these other ones which are pretty cool too. I'm gonna think about that, but that Kiora sleeve looks kind of cool with her bident and then like a fish behind her or something. It's only 600. I have 1800. I'm gonna think about it. I might get that sleeve later. I kind of like it actually. Okay, well everyone, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to start to wrap it up. Thanks everyone. Misspelled. Yeah, so going to wrap things up, and then I'll do streaming again next time and do other videos. Let's see what are the videos that are coming up for me. Okay, I'm starting a brand new series. I'm starting a brand new series on YouTube. It's called NES A to Z. I'm gonna review some retro Nintendo games from my youth. So that's coming next week, I hope. What else is coming next week? Okay, on Monday, what am I going to do for Monday? Oh, on Monday, actually, check this out, Stevie. Check this out. This is an exclusive. What is this? Right here. This is an unopened booster of the first unglued set. I just bought it, and I am going to open it eventually. I did buy one booster when it first came out in 1998, and I haven't bought or opened a booster of this set in 20 years. I first bought one booster back in the 90s. So the people loved the first Unglued because it was the first set that had tokens. So they had some fun tokens. They had a squirrel token. They had a sheep token. Unglued. Okay, it was like this. First there was Unglued. Then there was Unhinged. Then there was Unstable. So Unstable is the grandchild. This is the originator. Then there was Unhinged. Then there was Unstable. So this is like the ancient Unstable from back in the 90s. But wait a minute, I have one more thing here. Then I also have a booster of the next Unset. This is Unhinged. This one is also another weird and wacky set with fun tokens and full art lands. This is the first sets that they did full art land. You know that cool full art island that you have? They first started here. So I got a full art mountain 20 years ago on this first unglued, and now I have a brand new unopened set. I'm going to open it soon. And then I've never ever opened a booster of Unhinged. And actually, this is really cool here because on the cover, that's Richard Garfield, the creator of magic. He has a magic card. It's Richard Garfield, PhD, I believe, and he has a powerful ability. So this is the unopened, Unhinged, which I've never opened. It also has full arts that people love. Yeah, exactly. Unstable is the third generation. And so I have two that I'm going to open eventually. Eventually. What I'm going to do, so every Monday is my Magic Monday. And what I will do is I'm going to open these. I bought these War of the Spark theme boosters. This is 35 cards of only one color. This is only one color, and this is blue. I have one of each of the 5 colors. I'll probably open them all, but you can make a deck really fast out of these. So I'm gonna open. This is what I'm gonna open on Monday. My Monday video. Yeah, exactly. Unstable should be in Arena, and then you can have it do fun things like your Nerf War gun. You can shoot your Nerf at your laptop. But for Monday, I've got a Magic unboxing. For Wednesday, I've got my comic book podcast. That's on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and then the video version on YouTube. That's coming on Wednesday. And then I think on Thursday I'm going to do, or maybe Tuesday, I'm going to do the NES A to Z episode. Then on Friday I'm going to have a new episode of my podcast of Magic Arena. That's also on iTunes, Google Play. You can just search VM Campos. So VMCAMPOS on Google Play. You'll find my podcast there. So yeah, I got a full week of stuff coming, and actually on Wednesday I'm also doing a comic haul. It's the last Wednesday of the month, so I'm going to show all the comics that I bought on the month. So yep, a lot of fun stuff coming. Don't forget to follow. So I'll say here, for all my cool stuff coming soon, don't forget to follow on Patreon. You can follow on Patreon for free. No problem. And then there you'll get all of the notifications when I post my new stuff on everywhere. And if you do subscribe for $1, you'll get something cool. But anyway, you can follow there totally for free. And yeah, I think that's it. Well, I'm about to go to exactly 2 minutes, 2 hours. So actually, what else can I talk about before time runs out here? Do I have anything cool that I can show while I get to 2 minutes? How about this old card from back in the day? Check out this old counterspell. I don't know if it'll focus. Actually, it's in the sleeve, so you can't see it. But here we go. So this card is Dissipate. It's a counterspell with really cool art. One of my favorite artists is Richard Kane Ferguson from back in the day. He did this art. So it's a counterspell. Blue, and 1 more mana. But then what it does is counter target spell, remove that spell from the game. So not only do you counter your opponent's spell, but then you exile it so they can never use it again. Flavor text. If you weren't born with it, you don't need it. And that was Grahila, former trader of Amaquat. This is from the old set. I don't know if you can see it in the camera there. This is that little palm tree. This is from the old set Mirage. This is the first set back in 1996. This is the first set when they started to do the block model. They would release 3 sets in a block that were one idea. And this set was like an African themed, like a jungle themed sort of set. Like we had Ixalan was themed about dinosaurs and pirates. This was happening in the continent of Jamura, and it had brand new cards and stuff like Exile, Counter It, and Exile It. Pretty cool. Well, that's 2 hours. 2 hour stream. That's one of my longest streams. And I think I'm going to wrap it up at this point. So, again, everyone that was in the chat, thanks for hanging out. We're going to do it again. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube or on Twitter or on Patreon and all that great stuff to see all my stuff. So, this has been VM Campos. See you next time.